Hi guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. This is Bezag41 here, and I'm going to be doing Blindfold Road Trip.
Page 1 of 5. Blindfold Road Trip.
My next episode of that.
Blindfold Road Trip. Skip.
See how we go.
Road Trip. Selected.
Using one coin to play, you have 444 coins left. To replenish your coins, click Get Upgrades. To go back to the main menu, swipe up with 3 fingers. Starting road trip, 1,200 miles. You are playing with Gaylor Ben, who is a very good player.
Ooh.
Dealing your cards. Dealing Gaylor Ben's cards. Dealing a card to discard pile. You have 8 cards. Go. Stop. 50. Power repairs. 50. 75. Flat tire. 100. Discard pile. Card is new tire. It's you drew 2. Stop. Go. You play go.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played go.
You drew end of lip. 50. Stop. You played stop on Gaylor Ben.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played go.
You drew new type, pound, 7, flat, what, flat tire. You played flat tire on Gaylor Ben.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played power tire and scored a...
You drew 100, 2, 100. You played 100.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played 100.
You drew end of limit, end of newt, 270, 50, power, 50, end newt, 100. You played 100.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played 200.
You drew 70, end of 75. You played 75.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played 100.
You drew 50 from 70, and 70. You played 75.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played 7.
You drew 250. End of 250. New end of 2. Power repair. Power repair. 50. You played 50.
Not going to use the power of pain.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played 100.
You drew 75. 50. 275. You played 75.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played flat.
You drew repairs. 250. End of new tire. You played new tire.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played 7.
You drew more gas. Fit end to power. 50. End of limit. You discarded end of limit.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played 100.
You drew 20. Fit to 25. You discarded 25.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played 50.
You have traveled 407.
Gaylor Ben has traveled 800 miles.
You drew new type, new, more repair, more gas. You discarded more gas.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played 50.
You drew end of limit, new, repair, end of limit. You discarded end of limit.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played 20.
You drew 50. 50. You cannot play 50 because end of 50. You discarded 50.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben discarded more.
You drew out of gas from 5th out of gas. You played out of gas on Gaylor Ben.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played more gas.
You drew go from the 50. Go. You play go.
Gaylor Ben drew a card from the deck. Gaylor Ben played go.
You drew 70. 2. End of 50. 75. You played 75.
Caleb N drew a card from the deck. Caleb N played stock on you.
You drew go from the 50. Go. You play go.
Caleb N drew a card from the deck. Caleb N played stock on you.
You drew end of limit. End of limit. You discarded end of limit.
Caleb
I
N drew a card
think
from the
I'll
deck.
win this.
Caleb N played 7.
You drew repairs. Repairs.
Twitter
You discarded repairs.
Caleb N drew a card from
I'm
the
sorry
deck.
about that,
Caleb
everyone.
N played 100.
You drew repairs. Repairs. You discarded repairs.
That's just
Caleb N
something
drew a
that.
card from the deck. Caleb N played 70.
You drew new tire. You discarded new tire.
Caleb N drew a card from the deck. Caleb N played 25.
You drew 20, 25. New 25. You discarded 25.
Caleb N drew a card from the deck. Caleb N discarded 70. Caleb N has traveled 1,150 miles.
You drew crash from the. You played crash on Caleb N.
Caleb N drew a card from the deck. Caleb N played repairs.
You drew 20, new tire, 25. You discarded 25.
Caleb N drew a card from the deck. Caleb N played go.
You drew power go from new tire. Power
No,
go.
I
You
ain't
played
done it,
power
man.
go.
Caleb N drew a card from the deck. Caleb N played 20.
You drew speed limit from the new from the
Yeah, I'm
end
not
of 200. You played
I
200.
might have to do this.
Caleb N drew a card from the deck. Caleb N discarded 100.
You drew go from the 200. You played 200.
Caleb N drew a card from the deck. Caleb N discarded 100.
You drew more gap 50. You played 50.
YouTube, Matthew 21,000.
I'm sorry about that, everyone.
Caleb N drew a card from the deck. Caleb N played out on gas on you.
You drew speed end new speed go. More gas. You played more gas.
Caleb N drew a card from the deck. Caleb N discarded mute.
You drew 50 speed limit 50. You played 50.
Caleb N drew a card from the deck. Caleb N discarded mute.
You drew repairs 50. You played 50.
Caleb N drew a card from the deck. Caleb N played 25.
You scored 1,100 points for distance, 100 points for power cards, and 0 points for power-ups.
Caleb N scored 1,200 points for distance, 100 points for power cards, and 300 points for power-ups. Caleb N scored an additional 400 points for a completed trip. Caleb N's total score is 2,000 points.
Game is over. Swipe up.
Road trip.
Oh well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back with another one soon. See you later.